Hmm. Sorry. I am just checking. I may have dropped. I dropped for a bit. And apparently it's back up. So, apologies. Is it back up? I'm just gonna double check. Okay, it's back up. Cool. Right. Sorry about that. Had a small amount of internet problems. Right. I am going to check. I think this guy? Let's figure it out.
Hokseng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Quiet.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by fire. Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready. Aim. Fire.
Right. So we know this chap's name. So we know. What's his name? Hoxin Lao. So he was shot by a gun. Or was he executed? Mr. Wolf. I'm assuming that's Mr. Wolf. Hmm.
Hello? Who is there? Who is that? Is someone hurt? Signore Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Hello, yes. All fine here. Just, sorting some things.
Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
Good evening, Shaken. How's tricks with you? We're basically, you haven't missed much. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing okay. Excellent. Yeah. So, I had connection issues. So this was Nick. So just to kind of explain, I've just been kind of picking up people. So he was Italian, I'm going to assume. Nice dog you visited. Yeah, Nunzio Pasquia, I think it is. I think he was stabbed. Oh, was he Spanish? He was knifed. Yeah, yeah. That's my parents' dog. That's my mother's dog. Senior Nicholas. Senior Nichols. Assuming then it's Edward Nichols. So two others were present. He who was dead. Same with you if you see the Discord. I did see a Discord, yes. Okay. I feel like I've got loads. Okay, so that is definitely Nunzio Pasqua. Oh! Yes! Edward Spratt. Nunzio. You did that, Shaken. Thank you. I have literally been around all night trying to figure this out. And that's as far as I've got. Hey! Okay. I'm babysitting tomorrow. Father don't need to bother with him on Frenzy Hospital visit. Oh, yeah. Hope it all goes well on Wednesday. So that's 3 more down. I'm sure it'll be fine. All the best of luck to you, mate. Hope it all's fine. Right. Or durable. Right. Yeah, I do hope it's all fine. day of gin waiting to celebrate good news. That sounds wonderful. Was it, is it, like, if I may ask, is it, like, homemade gin? Because I saw, what did you do with all those berries you made? You had? Oh, not homemade. Okay, so there's probably a couple more I can begin to put the pieces together with. So loose cargo on the cargo deck. Bombay gin. Oh, that's alright. Not the best, not the worst. Oh. This is interesting. It's not human.
Take him to the carpet. Give him wraps and keep him right.
Hit her here. One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up. You all right there?
Never been on a farm, John?
Mind your shoes now.
Which gin do I recommend? Which gin do I recommend? Good question. I quite like. So there's a Welsh gin, which I drink quite a lot of, called Brecon. I don't know if you get it in Norway. You probably won't. I would probably recommend that. Is well worth getting, if you can find it. I also like. I'll be honest. I'm not much of a spirits drinker. Cost. I don't think it's that expensive. Like, well, it's not expensive in the UK. About £20. I think this is going to answer a bunch of questions. Norway is stupid expensive. We have 73% tax. Good grief, that is expensive. I've been to Sweden before, and that was ridiculous.
Well, same as the other fellow. Some lung disease, not consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him?
Sweden's cheap in comparison, yeah.
Some laudanum. We'll see.
£1 litre of Bombay, £50. Okay, yeah, you're probably looking. Yeah, that's. You're probably looking at about. I mean, if it's the same price, Oh God. You know, you're probably looking at about 75 to £100, probably for a bottle. Especially if we import it, export it. I don't know how the import exports work. But yeah, if you ever come to England or if you ever come to Britain, I'll get you a bottle. It's expensive. Okay, so he obviously died of illness. What you get? 1 litre Bombay. 1 litre Bombay. Oh God. It's quite common here. For well, he definitely died of illness. You can get 1 litre Bombay for about £20. So I'd recommend that. I'd want to find. So there's another couple. So this is pity you can't send a bottle of the good stuff. No. To be honest, it's a bit artisan. We also have like what we call bathtub gin, which has become a bit more what's the word? I don't know. Stop your cheating. Worry about yourself. Yeah, it does sound homemade. It's made in a traditional homemade homemade way. So that is obviously Saeed. Yeah, it is quite cheap. Hope you clean the bathtub first. Yeah, the bathtub is clean. It's done in an artisan way. Like it's like bathtub gin is brewed or is distilled in like the traditional way. You don't want hair in your gin. No, don't. You don't want anything in your gin. That being said, isn't it like? Some people, I don't know. This course was moved post-water. So this was definitely Saeed. So we need to find Saeed. Solomon Saeed. Succumbed to a tragic illness. Right, I think we've got enough for a couple more. Don't want. Lurkers. Lurkers are welcome. They don't have to speak. To be honest, I'm the worst because I do go on other people's streams. Right, him. So he disappeared in escape. Right. I think I can figure him out. Damn, you scared one away. Have you? I don't know how many people I've got. I'm very close to affiliate. I've got 49 followers. And I'm about like, I don't know. Okay, right. So this guy...
If so, we don't have it. They must have picked it up at the last house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone's
What are his chances?
I gave him some hope. We'll see.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm the worst at lurking, so lurkers are always welcome. I know people pop in and out. The Rue's been in for a bit. Ah, right. So he's got... him. I think he could be the surgeon's mate. Because of his voice. So I'm going to go surgeon's mate. Did just see pick in Discord, nice pick, yeah. So that was so I did know. That was where I was this weekend. It's a Victorian seaside town. Right. I think he may be useful. And he disappeared in escape. Show memories on desk. Okay. So he was in bitter cold. Okay. Let's look at the cow dying again. See if that can give us some clues.
Take him to the cockpit.
Heads are here. One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Okay.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up.
So he's got an Irish accent. How many Irish people are on the boat? Samuel Galligan. It's a really, really bad Irish accent. Or Patrick O'Hannigan.
You all right there, sir?
Never been on a farm, John?
Okay, so that...
Mind your shoes.
Okay, so that's Charlie. Charles. Maybe Charles? I don't know. Okay. So he's... Oh my goodness. Oh! Did you feel that?
Well? Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease. Non-consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
Okay. Yeah, so Llandudno's a town in Wales. It's like a seaside resort. It's really nice, actually. Okay, right. Let's... So it's obviously James escaped. So, escape. So I'm assuming... I'm going to say he's alive in Africa. Right. I'm going to go through the book, and I'm going to see if there's anybody else I can that isn't filled in. And that I can access. Okay. Okay, let's go back to Solomon's. See if I can fill out who this guy is. Or I go to the... Can I go to the cargo deck? This is the cargo deck, is it? The ship. How far into the game am I? Not too far? I've figured out 6 murders. And I've got 60 to find. But I think... none of the chapters are complete. Yet. It's a big game. It's huge, apparently. Gonna take a lot of brains and sleepless nights. Yes, it is gonna take a lot of brains. I'm not gonna always play this. Okay, where's the port walk? Okay. So, the way I'm facing, if I go this way... on this side somewhere, there is a body here. Apparently. Maybe that has some clues? Yeah.
Secure the hold. Someone shoot the damn thing!
So there is something. So he's been shot. by a beast, or has he? Yeah, this is going to take a while. I don't mind it taking a while. I'm really kind of enjoying it. And I think loads of other people are kind of enjoying it. Oh, God. He's impaled. Just walked a bit too fast then. Wait, was he point?
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
What the hell is that? I think that this could answer a few questions. That being said, I don't actually think it's that big a game. The reason why I say that is because we're basically getting quite a lot of information. Maybe need a better cam. What, of my face? Yeah, I don't think that would be too popular. Well, I don't think I'm particularly good looking anyway. It's just a normal webcam. Brick Griny, yeah. Yeah, it's because it's kind of late at night. I do need a better camera, but to be perfectly honest, you're not here to look at my face. I'd be a bit worried if you were. Yeah. It's because of the poor lighting. What the hell is going on? Get Santa to give you a HD count. Yeah. Get Santa to look after me. Even though that being said. Ooh, that's gruesome. You don't have a dunno option. No, I just don't know what that is. I knew there was going to be another one of these. Because there's far too many dead bodies. It's these two here. Streamlabs and a PayPal account I think you need, yeah. It is something I need to try and set up. As I said, I mean I'm close to affiliate, but not there quite yet. To be honest, it's like one of those things where it's like I don't do this for financial gain. I just do it because I enjoy doing it. I'm not soon. Yes, I need one more person to subscribe, which is really kind of bad because Jesus Christ. This is going to give me nightmares. You like me? I maybe go to Streets of Final Fantasy 7, but just for fun, I just go from there. Yeah. It's something I've enjoyed doing, just to kind of like, you know, play video games, because I just, especially if you got like something like MAME, you're generally in a position where when you try and stream video games, you just kind of go between one or two games. Whereas now it's like I just kind of play. I can actually play like just a whole game, because it kind of keeps me focused. Plus, it also keeps me out the pub. Yeah, it's a nice hobby. That's the thing, and it's not too well. I suppose it can be quite expensive depending on how many games you buy. Right, I tell you what. It's getting late.
What's going on? Stay back! It's already going to the neck. Hey! Come on, boss! No, get there! Hey! Cat! Ah!
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's late and it's Monday. I will probably... just... I'll probably start wrapping this up soonish. Because I think there's... I'm with my doggy tomorrow, see you then. You won't see me tomorrow. So basically the next time I'll probably be streaming will be Thursday. I'm out tomorrow and I'm out Wednesday. Just doing life stuff. So I will probably, as I said, I'll just probably be finishing off probably in the next 5-10 minutes.
What is it?
But yeah, that's kind of the plan. Oh my goodness. They're actually riding. Big spiders kind of makes it a little unreal. Yeah, it's not even big spiders. It's people riding big spiders. Kind of makes it a little unreal. Yes. I mean, we've already had a Kraken. See, look, they've got legs. Oh, God. Kraken be real. It's a real myth. Yeah. So he got thrown up in the air. What the hell? Giant sea spiders. Nah. Oh, he was electrocuted. So, I think this guy is obviously dead. And there's a door there, so the thing is we can probably figure out. So he was the first to die. So who was this and how did he die? He was electrocuted, we know that much. Right, the door's open. That means that we're kind of done. Kind of fun. It is kind of fun. It's quite the story. Right. So, we have got a lot to work on. So, it's not like they all drowned. No, I don't think you can actually select them to drown. Oh no, you can. Okay. So we have got a lot of people here. And I think we can also go down one more flight of stairs. And we may have opened up the whole ship. Maybe. Because there was a chap going... I don't know. Yeah, so we have opened up all the ships. Now. So there's a couple more bodies down here. Right, what... Okay, right. At this point, I am going to leave it there. Because it's getting late. We've got a lot of deduction to do. So what we're going to try and do is Thursday, we're going to try and deduct as many as possible. Because I think we're racing through slightly. Maybe not. Maybe we are. So, as I said, I will be around on Thursday evening at some point. I will probably... Yeah, so I'll be around Thursday evening. There's nobody's house. There's nobody streaming at the moment, so I'm going to leave it there. So I'm not going to raid anybody. Just going to leave it there. Thank you very much for everybody who tuned in. On Thursday, as I said, what we're going to do is we're going to try and solve a few mysteries. So I will be streaming Thursday. See you next time. Indeed you shall shaken. And Thursday, I'll be streaming this again. And at the weekend, I'm going to be streaming Metal Slug. Metal Slug 3. So, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you Thursday. Take care.